Hello, my name is Catherine, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the validity and reliability in our research. I'm going to explain this topic through a mind map, and as an example I'm going to explain the same topic but about my research, which is fluency in speaking English. Okay, now with the mind map we have validity and reliability. It is necessary to mention that validity and reliability refers to different things. Both are related to the research or to the instrument, but each one has a different meaning. For example, validity refers to the fact that if our instrument is valid or not, and there are different ways in which we can prove the validity. We have construct validity, phase validity, content validity, criterion, related validity, and a short explanation of each one. The content validity refers to the content in our instrument or research. The content needs to be complete, and if it is not, it is not valid. Phase validity refers to the familiarity the participants have to have with the information in our instrument or research. In the construct validity, it refers to the type of information we are using and how we can measure it. And in the criterion related validity refers to the instruments we can use in our research that are previously used in others research, such as the TOEFL, for example, or the ITLs. Those are existing tests, and those can be used in the research. And we have also in something very important to take into account: the internal validity and the external validity. The internal refer to the factors that can affect the results. For example, the participant characteristics such as language background, language learning experience, proficiency level, the participant morality, the participant inattention and attitude, the participant maturation, and also the data collection, instrumentation, and test effects. There are many things that we need to take into account because the results can be effective if we do not have those mentioned in our research. And in the external validity, it refers to the generalizability our research can have, and that depends on the participants. In the case of my study, which is fluency in speaking English, my participants were selected through the convenience sampling, and that is why my research can be generalized, because my participants were selected for specific characteristics, and those characteristics sometimes can't be generalized, can't include all the population. And well, talking now about the reliability, in other words, is the consistency of our work, the instrument consistency. And we have radar reliability and instrument reliability. In the radar reliability, it refers to the judgment, and in the inter-radar, different people can have the same conclusion as us. In the case of that, if we have the same conclusions, we can say that our work is reliable. And if in the intra-radar, we can say that if we have the same conclusions in different times, it is also reliable. And in the instrument reliability, we have test, retest, equivalence of forms, internal consistency, and parallel form. And for me, it is important to explain the test, retest, because in my research, I use this technique, and this refers to the use of the same instrument in the same sample, applying this instrument to the same sample of participants with a different time between. In my research, I have two groups, and in both groups I selected people and they presented a test. Then they are going to have classes with the speaking strategies that I included in my research, and then I'm going to apply the same test, and in that way I can compare the differences between both according to the intervention, to see if there is a difference. And in the parallel form, I'm going to explain that because I'm using also this instrument reliability. It is also a technique in which two equal forms of the instrument is administered to two comparable groups of participants simultaneously. As I mentioned, I'm going to work with two groups, the experimental group and the control group, and I'm going to apply the same instrument to both simultaneously. And that will be all. Thank you for watching.